Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, your host Blackwell. This is the video for Tuesday the 19th of October 2021. I'm a little bit late because I've been installing the update on the game and also figuring out how the hell to use these headphones. These are brand new headphones. We've been sent them out from Lucid Sound. Let's take a look at them just so we can get some information to you guys as well. So they sent us out a pack which features these headphones right here. They're the LS41s. They're pretty expensive. They come in at $200, which is absolutely outstanding. So thank you to Lucid Sound for sending these out. Let's have a look at the back of the box. There you go. They've split-second advantage, and they go through all the stuff there as well. What you'll note there is you've got a modular boom microphone, which you can take off. And we've got it right here to show you. So if it does break down the line, you know, after extensive use and that kind of thing, or if you don't use it, you can just take it off, send it off to get repaired or replace it, or, you know, whatever you need to do, or simply don't use it because you might have a dedicated mic. So really cool idea, really cool function and feature with this headset. Yeah, we tested them. They've got two different types of EQ, which are like surround sound and then surround sound extra. There's an EQ button here. And like it's just a bit of a strange place to put them, because when you take your headphones off, your thumbs pretty much are hovering over the buttons. So you've got the off button here and you've got the EQ button here. That's the only thing that I'm slightly, you know, aware of that could be a bit of a nuisance. But these headphones seem to be really cool. They come with a Bluetoothy little wireless thing that I've plugged into the back of my keyboard. This is my volume here, and it goes quite loud. They're rigid as heck. They really are sturdy. They stick on your head, and you can rotate them if you want to rest them on your shoulders. Pretty cool. So yeah, they sent these out. I do believe I'm inclined to I pressed a button. Don't know what I pressed. So you see what I mean? Like the buttons are sort of in maybe a little bit of an awkward position, but yeah. We've been sent these to give them a look at and to wear them, obviously, because well, I got in touch with them, and you know, they said they'd send me out some. Which is amazing of them. So absolutely incredible for them. I asked for a set of wireless, and we got a set of wireless, no cables at all, which is great. I've got my Astros, which are wired. It's a wired pair. I've had it for a few years now. So it's absolutely amazing to get these wireless headphones. As I say, $200. You can get it from the Lucid Sound. Link will be in the description below. And they come with a charge cable, which is USB-C. A cool sticker. There you go. There you go. Yes. And an optical cable as well. And they also come with this lovely, lovely pouch. Now, to be fair, like, we don't really use pouches that often for headphones, but this is the quality is absolutely amazing. It's really nice, velvety sort of fabric inside, like a microfiber. That'll look after your headphones as well. A little bit padded there, but, you know, I won't put them in the bag and launch them down the stairs because they might break. You know, still take care of them, you know, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, there you go. Have a look at them. LS41s for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Cool. Right, we're going to be wearing them for the video, so hopefully we can give them a bit of a test. If there's any issues with them, we'll let you know, and we'll go from there. So I heard a beep. Don't know what that meant. I'm still new to these, so we'll figure it out. But there you go, Lucid Sound headphones. I'll probably have to put in the description somewhere that's blatantly obvious. Sponsored post or whatever, but they sent them out not for the purpose of me showing them on a YouTube video, but I figured as a gesture of goodwill I will show them on a YouTube video. There you go. That's what they look like. So that actually spins around. Yeah, what I've done is I've turned on the monitoring for the microphone, and that one as well. I'm not sure what this one does actually, but I think that turns off the microphone, and then that's your volume there. So yeah, you've got EQ on the back, like I say. Super stereo front, stereo, and super stereo wide. We'll leave it on super stereo wide. So there you go. I thought I'd have to, you know, just let you guys know about that. It's super awesome that we've picked up a product like this. Amazing. It also shows the progress that we are making as a channel, so that's wonderful as well. Let's get into some Fallout stuff, but let's not jump into the game just yet, because we've got some documents we need to look through as well. All right, I am matched. We are dressing the same. I hopefully have less of a rough face than matey over there. But yes, this is my Halloween outfit from last year. and it was to imitate not the Scorched, because they weren't in the game like that, but to imitate the outfit, the glow-in-the-dark skeleton outfit from last year. Yep, I am that guy who roleplays or whatever. Right, we've got Fallout 76 update notes, October 19, 2021. I don't think this is going to be that big a deal, really, because I don't think there's going to be that much added to this update, apart from the spooky event that you can see in front of you. So let's read on and find out. Our latest update for Fallout 76 brings Camp Trick-or-Treating Spooky Scorched events to the game until November 2nd and applies a round of bug fixes. Okay, cool. Good. Glad to hear it. Scare up some fun over the next 2 weeks by hunting down spooky Scorched, trick-or-treating others' camps, and by giving out candy from your own home. Cool. Updates. Spooky Scorched. Some of the Scorched are celebrating the Halloween season by dressing in a costume and dropping special loot. Pass out candy from your haunted house. Claim a free spooky candy bowl from the Atomic Shop. Place it at your camp and fill it with a mystery candy for trick-or-treaters to complete challenges and earn rewards. Trick-or-treat around Appalachia. Step into your favourite costume and collect mystery candy from other players' camps to receive additional challenge rewards. So essentially, Spooky Scorched is in-game, and then trick-or-treating, which is separated into sort of set it up for others and collect it for yourself from others. Buy an item from or sell an item to another player, basically, in a nutshell. This update's not too big. It's 2 gig on PC. It's about 10 gig on console. So there you go. It's also 10 gig on Steam. Wow. Spooky Scorched are on the prowl. We get some more. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, it's easy to read. Halloween's almost here, and some of the Scorched are getting into the spirit of the season by dressing up in their festive costumes as they creep around Appalachia. From now till November 2nd, when you spot Spooky Scorched during your adventures or hear the spine-chilling holiday sounds, it's time to go on the hunt. Spooky Scorched will spawn as 1, 2, or 3-star legendaries, which means you'll receive a legendary item every time you take one down. You'll also receive a spooky treat bag, which you can open to get some goodies like consumables, ammo, and a chance to find some plans. Finally, you'll receive a piece of mystery candy. That's it. That you can eat to receive one of 5 random buffs, which may include stat boosts or even Nuke Shine-like effects. Tip: while it can be tempting to devour all your candy right away, you may want to hold on to some so you can take part in our trick-or-treating event this year. More on that below. Like Holiday Scorched, Spooky Scorched will not spawn inside of interiors. Trick or treat! The Scorched won't be the only ones haunting the wasteland this Halloween. From now until November 2nd, you can dress up in a costume and go trick-or-treating around Appalachia with your friends, or even give out candy to trick-or-treaters who visit your home. Along the way, you'll be able to complete new trick-or-treating challenges to earn rewards. Visit the Atomic Shop to claim your free spooky candy bowl before November 2nd. Build it in your camp, fill it with mystery candy for trick-or-treaters. Get your hands on mystery candy by looting Spooky Scorched or by buying some with caps from train station vendors around Appalachia. Place your spooky candy bowls in an obvious spot so people can find it. Please note that spooky candy bowls cannot be placed inside shelters. Your camp will display a pumpkin icon on the map once you've added mystery candy to your bowl, which will let other dwellers know they are welcome to stop by for a treat. If your candy bowl is empty, the pumpkin icon will stop appearing until you refill it. Each trick-or-treater can only take 1 piece of candy per hour from your candy bowl, so there's no need to worry about anyone swiping all of it. Over the next 2 weeks, you'll receive daily and weekly challenges to give out candy, which you can complete to earn rewards. Daily challenges will grant you one of several possible rewards like consumables, perk pack, lunchbox, repair kit, or some score. And then weekly challenges will give you score, rare crafting materials, or even Halloween costumes. Complete both weekly challenges and you get a popcorn machine for your camp. Very cool. That's one I'm after. Go on the hunt for candy. Dust off your favourite costume, grab some friends, and leave space in your pack for plenty candy. Plenty of candy, because it's time to trick-or-treat your way around the wasteland. Open the map, spot the camps that have the pumpkin icons, head to them, and stock up with mystery candy. Each day until November 2nd, you'll receive a daily challenge to trick-or-treat at other dwellers' camps. Like the daily challenges to give out candy, completing each trick-or-treating daily will net you some of the rewards, including consumables, perk packs, lunchbox, repair kits, and score. Or score. Make sure you're wearing a costume when you take mystery candy from someone else's spooky candy bowl to ensure you'll receive challenge credit. There are many different costume outfits available or options available in-game, such as those you can find during your adventures. A variety of unstoppable themes rank up from the season, as well as costumes you can purchase from the shop. Cool. That kind of is the promo section. So if you're done with the promo, you're not really asked about the bug fixes, then, well, that's this part of the video done. Let's move on to bug fixes. We want to know that bugs are fixed and squashed and stuff. So let's go from here. Art, apparel, headwear, junk, power armor, weapons. Okay. So apparel fixed an issue that could partially obstruct the screen in first-person view while wearing the American Patriot suit. Equipping the King Grognak outfit while wearing a Grognak sidekick under armor no longer turns the player's hands invisible. The Mothman gas mask no longer clips into female characters' faces. The fuel tanks now correctly display preview images when viewed or inspected in the inventory. Power armor reduced the amount of screen space taken by the Park Ranger power armor's forearms when wielding heavier items. So it's consistent with other power armors. And the pieces of the Park Ranger power armor now have proper interior textures when inspected in the inventory. The Grellock Sorcerer's Staff and Stanley skins now correctly appear when applied to Grognak's axe. I didn't know that was an issue. Weapons improve the idle animation for the Grognak's other axe skin while in first-person view. The other axe is the guitar-looking one. Shortened the rebar on the Death's Breath Flamer skin to reduce the amount of screen space it takes up when in a first-person view. And the correct reload animation now plays when reloading the Gatling gun. That has an extra large magazine mod while wearing power armor. That's all the art fixes. Let's have a look at the camp and workshop. Not many. Collectron Station. Moving a Collectron Station in camp before looting items it contained no longer prevents those items from appearing in the station's transfer menu. Corrected the placement of Grognak's other axe when displayed in high-powered and magnetic weapon racks. Players can no longer build multiple mobile home doors in the same mobile home trailer's doorway. Snapping two haunted house stairs to each other no longer prevents players from walking up both sets of stairs. And the scrapbox in the abandoned shack survival tent now correctly faces the player. Daily Ops double mutations. 2 times currency rewards no longer appear halved in the operation report after completing the double mutation daily op. Events and quests. Missing persons. The find clues to where the raiders are objective now correctly progresses after opening the doors leading to the top floor of AMS headquarters. And Marcia no longer occasionally disappears during combat. Onto items, backpacks. The Hazmat Meat Cooler backpack now appears centered on the player's back. Crafting. Fixed an issue on PC that could cause players to craft lower level items than intended. Explosive bait fixed an issue that caused players to take damage from explosive bait when they were not currently engaged in PvP combat with the player who threw it. That's actually really useful because I believe that was an exploitive tactic that sweaty griefers would use. Headwear fixed an issue that prevented communist commander hats from appearing in players' inventories. Legendary armor. Auto-stim legendary armor no longer automatically uses stim packs if a highly radiated player is available. Health is full. Wow, that could be an ammo sink and a stim pack sink right there. But it's not anymore. Legendary crafting. Progress will now be saved after crafting a legendary item at a workbench. Range weapons. Laser rifles with an attached sniper barrel mod now fire correctly in third person while wearing power armor. Unarmed melee weapons. Crafting a legendary face breaker power fist now correctly requires 2 legendary modules. The ability to craft this item has been re-enabled at weapons workbenches. And Under Armour, players can now apply casual mods to all Season 6 Sidekick Under Armours. Cool. Localization. The Monster Mash events map, description, and quest tracker are now correctly translated in non-English game clients. And Meg's voice lines during siding with Crater Quest are now correctly translated in the Japanese game client. Performance and stability. Client stability. Addressed an issue that could cause the PlayStation client to crash after placing a junkyard fountain in camp. And client stability fixed a crash that could occur when repeatedly switching tabs in a Pip-Boy. Performance fixed an issue in which the crafting menu could take a long time to open under certain conditions. Sound, main menu. Updated the main menu music for PlayStation and Xbox versions of the game, so it is consistent with other platforms. I was going to say formats. User interface. Atomic Shop corrected an issue that prevented some emotes from playing their icon animations when selected in the Atomic Shop. Inspecting certain emotes and player icons in the Atomic Shop no longer causes item descriptions to disappear from the shop's menus. And opening a holotape in the Pip-Boy and then switching to or from Quick Boy View no longer causes the Pip-Boy UI to overlap the holotape's content. And finally, World Collision. Addressed a number of objects throughout Appalachia that players could partially clip into or walk through. And Pathing addressed a number of locations throughout Appalachia where players or creatures could become stuck. There you go. That is the patch notes for the latest update, which is update number... I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Let me have a quick click. Update patch notes. The last patch we had was 30, so this is 31. I believe they're considering it an actual update, so it says update notes. So update 31's out. It's in our hands. It's a small update. Doesn't have much content in it, but it does have the new event in there as well. Cool. We'll have the link in the description below. Moving on. Bombs Drop, Sale, and Free Play event. Play free October 19 to 25. So there's a free play week right now. That's awesome. That's the 2021 roadmap. We are in fall at the moment, which is this one here. So we still have Night of the Moth to come with the seasonal event, Pip-Boy Colors, legendary loot sharing, and local looting as well. I believe that stuff's in the PTS, actually. Possibly. Maybe. If not, it's coming to the PTS. This is the one I wanted to click on, I think. What's this one? Yeah, okay. Spooky Scorched sales and free play week are live in Fallout 76 Bombs Drop event. Veteran Fallout players are familiar with October 23rd, which is Bombs Drop Day, the moment in the series universe where the old world ended an atomic flame. Atomic flame and gave birth to the post-nuclear wasteland they know today. While the grim anniversary in Fallout, there wouldn't be an irradiated Appalachia to explore without it, so we're ringing in Bombs Drop Day with a spooky Scorched in-game event, a sale, and more 76 players, and more for 76 players to enjoy. There we go, make it a bit bigger. Free Play Week, new to Fallout 76. Make your debut in Appalachia during our Free Play event, or Free Play Week, starting October 19th. So it's already begun, allowing players to dive into the full base game for free until October 25th. Now, the full base game means the full game. It means everything that's in the game is yours to try. In the game. Like, adventure mode is Steel Rain, it is Steel Dawn, it is Wastelanders. It's all in the world, all right? So if you're new to the game, you can jump in and you can play that this week. You can try it all. If you're really fast, you can speedrun it all, complete it all, and never have to buy the game, right? I'm just saying it's possible. The full game is yours to play for a week. Should you purchase 76 after the free play week, all your progress carries over, so you can keep on exploring post-nuclear West Virginia without missing a beat. Better yet, we'll be having sales on 76 over the course of the Bombs Drop event, so you can snag the game at savings price. More on that in a second. Note that players on Xbox and PlayStation systems will need to have an Xbox Gold or PlayStation Plus membership, respectively, to partake in a free play week. Additionally, the Windows 10 PC edition of the game will not support the free play week promotion. PC players looking to access the free play week can do this via the Bethesda.net, Steam or Xbox Play Anywhere versions of the game. Save big during the Bombs Drop sale. It won't be Bombs Drop without sales. And this year is no exception. I'm pausing for effect. No, I'm pausing for a quick beverage. Cheers, everybody. Players can pick up Fallout 76 for up to 75% off at digital stores up to October 26th, including Microsoft Store, PlayStation Store, Steam, Bethesda.net. Exact timings and discounts may vary by region, platform, and availability, so check your platform of choice for more information. Savings will also make their way in-game from October 21st to 25th with a script surplus and with up to 50% off per fair items. Meh, that's just an in-game thing, right? That's not saving you actual real money because that's in-game currency only. We'll also be offering a discount on atoms from October 19th to 25th. That is real-world money. That's the in-game premium currency called atoms. You can buy that with money. You can earn it in-game as well, so feel free to do either. Giving players the chance to snag their favourite new apparel camp fixtures, and items for less. So for less is pretty good. You know, you can get 5,000 atoms at the moment for £21. So that's a pretty good price, to be honest, if you're into buying atoms. If you're not, it's not a good price because you don't like buying atoms. But the option's there. You don't have to take it. So don't if you don't want to. But when you don't take an option, then you get salty about it. It's kind of pointless. It's just a waste of energy. Just a waste of. Just let people buy their atoms if they want to buy them. If you don't want to buy them, don't buy them. But then don't have a go at people for buying them if you choose not to. Just let them do their thing. It's all good. Go trick-or-treating with Spooky Scorched. We've talked about this. And that's going to be there. That also says here in the Inside the Vault, so we'll talk about that. Well, we've spoken about that already, so there we go. Bombs Drop Atom Pack sales are not currently available on Xbox in Japan or on PlayStation in Asia, including Japan. Fair enough. Okay, cool. And finally, from our correspondence, let's have a look at the Atomic Shop weekly sale, October 19 to 26. Okay. So, free items. You get your spooky bowl with your hand in it and your candy in it. Looks pretty cool. For Fallout First, you've got the Abandoned Shack survival tent. Remember, if you're not using Fallout First, you won't be able to use the shack, so it might not be worth getting Fallout First to get the shack if you then don't want to use it because you won't want Fallout. You know what I mean? If you're a subscriber to Fallout First and you keep that subscription, you'll still be able to place this shack, right? If you become a Fallout First user this month, you'll own that shack. But you need to be a Fallout First member to place the shack, okay? So if you don't intend on getting Fallout First after this month, you won't be able to use the shack, but you will own it. Capiche? Capiche. Good. Right. So these are your dailies. These are free items each day. We're on caps at the moment. That one there. Limited time offers. Okay. Get in the Halloween holiday mood with the Pipe Organ Halloween bundle. Complete the Pipe Organ, Tombstones, Creepy Well, lol, and more. Additionally, Fallout First members can catch up on previously missed bonus items with the Fallout First quarter bundle. What? I don't know what that is. Quarter bundle. All right. Cool. So the Pipe Organ Halloween bundle set includes Pipe Organ, Elaborate Tombstones, Creepy Well, Halloween floor set, Perched Raven. Where the fuck's that Raven? It's not that, is it? No, surely not. All right, we'll look at it in game. Okay. Some items from last week are still available for a limited time. Cool, because I want to get some of them. The house stairs, the house door, and the board windows. Sweet. Greatest hits. Halloween costume bundle, Halloween camp bundle, haunted house camp bundle, Silver Shroud, and some other Unstoppables outfits. Hay bale, spooky Halloween turret pack, Vaultsec shelter mega bundle for 4,000. That's obviously trying to encourage people to buy atoms. Price off. Actually, there's actually money off special loadouts and camp slots if you need to build more camps. That might be a good shout. Atrium shelters and all other bits as well. Mob boss bundle and the St. Patty's Day bundle. St. Patty's Day? St. Paddy's Day, where I come from. And the weekly offers, you've got the White Springs bundle, Blood Eagle bundle. Bunch of bundles, right? There you go. Have a look in the store for more details. They're not available each day, but they will be available on a day for a day. Okay? Cool. Correspondence out of the way. Let's get into the actual game. Oh my God, that was loud in my head. Cool. Let's take a look. There, let's put it there. So, we have Spooky Candy Bowl, which is free, so pick it up. We've got some caps, which are free, so pick them up. And the White Spring Resort bundle is the bundle that's currently on sale. Down 300 atoms for the day. So each day I think they're putting a bundle in. Which makes sense, because it's to try and encourage people to spend 1,000 atoms at a time. Costume bundle. It's Halloween after all. It kind of makes sense that they would do that. Haunted house bundle's still there. Hay bales that we spoke about. The mob boss bundle, if you like the old minigun. It's a nice little skin for it. St. Patrick's Day bundle. Okay. Let's just see if the pot of gold loot bag is actually separate. Let's have a look here. Would it be in skins? Loot bag. It is. So if you just want that one item, you don't have to buy the bundle, you see. You can just straight up buy the item of choice. But for 500, it's quite expensive, so just bear that in mind. What the fuck is that? A dolphin flare. Okay. I'm not questioning it. I know I did, but I'm not. I just let them go with it. just yeah. Right, so this one's last week's bundle here, like a bundle of items, that is. And there's 2 weeks left on those. And then there's Haunted Halloween 3, which is the pipe organ bundle. Wow, look at that. They're pretty cool tombstones. Gargoyle, the Royal, and the Undead. Very nice. Portrait Secret Door. That's a hell of a big portrait. Oh, wow. Hidden behind and perhaps. There's an R in perhaps. It's not perhaps. Inside this portrait is a secret. Perhaps. Give your haunted house the flooring options it needs with the floor and foundation set. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I like them. They look very good. Make a yard with some of the walls that we've got in the game as well. Nice. Very cool. Oh, there's a raven perch. Okay, so it's a totem with skulls on it and then a raven upon the top. Excellent. Very nice. And then creepy well. There is a well in the game anyway. It's not quite like this one, but yeah, cool. I wonder, every haunted camp needs a decrepit creepy well. I wonder if it will actually give you water. It should. I imagine it would. Pipe organ looks good. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Bundle prices. Okay, so these are a little bit steeper in-game than they are elsewhere. So, for example, this one I was looking at for £21. 26 in-game. So I'm a little bit questionable about that. Buy items elsewhere, then, you know, sling them on your account. That's what I would do. Cool. Play. Alrighty. So we are on Tuesday. We've had an extensive store update. Oh, it's nice to not have any cables. It really is. No cables. So we've had a store update. We've got dailies and weeklies to look at. We've got a daily ops as well. And remember, Minerva's not in game this week. She's got a week off. She's had a big sale last week, so she's not in. She's not in work this week. So yeah. Right. Audio sounds different. Let's have a press of these buttons. Super stereo front. I mean, it's very bright audio. You do get very bright audio in these headphones. Oh. No loot? Really? Okay. Well, we got some XP, didn't we? So, we are in game. Yes, sweet. Cool. I thought we might be on the wrong scene or something. Let's take a look at the, let's get on the roof. Let's get up on the roof, nice and safe. There we go. Let's take a look at the dailies and weeklies. See what the new ones are to start with. So we've got Halloween. Kill Spooky Scorched ×5. You get a lunchbox for that. Build Spooky Candy Bowl and give out some candy. Okay. And then Trick or Treat from other players' bowls to get that carry weight booster. Okay, so you get score, lunchbox, carry weight booster. Let's take a look at the weekly. So I'm right. I believe I'm right in saying this. The weekly for both weeks needs to be completed to get the popcorn machine, right? So that means you need to kill 50 spooky Scorched this week to get your weeklies complete. Because it's not for the score, it's for the carry weight booster, I believe. So that's going to take a while. Wow, that's going to take a long time. Okay, we'll take a look at the dailies today, and we'll take a look at the weeklies tomorrow. That's typically how we do things, because on a Tuesday we get through a lot of stuff with the store update and that, and if there are any updates, patch notes and stuff. So it's always good to just take a look at the weeklies on the Wednesday, because Wednesdays are quite quiet around here. So yeah. Right, collect 5 purified water. Now, we go through this whenever it comes up. If you have water purifiers in your camp, they're the best place to get these purified waters from, because you know where they are. You've got free fast travel to them, and it's in your camp, so you can just pick them up. Alternatively, I don't tend to lock my water purifiers because it's only purified water. It's no biggie for me. So, there we go. There's 2. There's 4, and there's actually 6. And we've got all these, so you can swing by and pick up whenever we're in game. Grocery cart grill. I forgot I had that. That's really loud in my headphones. Oh. Sorry, you're a Blood Eagle. I mean, you're a legendary, so I'm just going to murder you. Oh, are we surviving this? I don't know if we are, you know. Just about. And their Brotherhood, are they? Any of them are legendary, though. It's fine. Okay. So, build a spooky candy bowl and give out candy from your camp. I'm not sure if you have a base number of Halloween candy that you can start with, or if you have to accrue it first. So we'll plant it and see what happens. Oh, this needs repaired, does it? There we go. Oh, I haven't repaired it. Okay. What would it be under? Miscellaneous? I reckon it would probably be floor decor. What the heck is that? TV aquarium. Nice. There it is. And we will pop it. I don't know, somewhere obvious. Yep. Cool. Tell you what, the frame rate's not enjoying this, is it? Yeah, let's put it there, I suppose. What's this thing? Oh, that's the creepy well, isn't it? Nice. I want to put it on a table, actually. Little round table to put it on. Let's put that there. There we go. Hopefully that looks okay. Hopefully it's obvious. I mean, it's not that obvious, but it's there, isn't it? Use spooky candy bowl. You've got no candy to add to this bowl. Go get some. Check candy count. Uh-oh, your candy bowl's empty. Add some candy to it. I would love to. So do we have anyone? Oh, look at that. It's got a little icon on it. We have a candy bowl, but no candy. Like it. That's cool. Let's go down to Storkov Lads Camp and see what they've got. We are slightly over encumbered though. Bloody lever gun 1 star. Please let me up the monorail and I die when I spawn. Please. The new codes that are at the bottom of the screen, just sort of over there, should be working. They should be active. Also in the description below if you want to check them out. Okay, nice little camp. Loads of trees. Very Halloween-y. Where's the bowl? There it is. Let's grab one. Nope, empty. God dang. Wow, look at all the pumpkins around the trees. It's actually quite nice. Really cool aesthetic. They've made something literally out of nowhere here. Made a little abandoned church. That's really cool. Pretty sure if this place gets nuked, it's a Wendigo Colossus spawn, isn't it? Now that would be an interesting place. And this is the new building set. We've not actually taken a look at this yet, so that's really cool to get the chance to see it. Obviously, inside's pretty much the same as we're used to. Windows looking pretty sharp. Very nice. Ah, 2 sets of doors. Now I can't get out. Superb. It's crazy. That's 1 tree model. And it looks so good. So there you go. Right. This video is getting really long. So what I'm going to do is we are probably going to look at the dailies tomorrow. Yeah. Because this video is 35 minutes long right now. So what we're going to do is I'll have a look at the daily ops. Sorry, we'll have a look at the daily ops. Killed by melee only. Mole miners in Vault 96. Greatly enhanced perception as well. Whew. So you want to go in there with your shredder if you've got a 5mm minigun or a Deathclaw Gauntlet, Power Fist, that kind of weapon. That'll do you some good. But there's no Savage Strike, so that's not too bad. Everyone should be wearing a costume anyway. So that'll be the complete an event while wearing a costume. Complete 5 of these to get your daily star. Your daily gold star. So build your candy bowl and give out 5 pieces of candy. That might be tougher than anticipated if you can't find friends to give candy to, and then obviously kill 5 spooky Scorched. That will give you the candy to give out. So they come together, and then go and get candy from other players. Kill a cryptid. So I've already killed a grafted monster. You saw that just south of Hemlock Holes. There can be a grafted monster just near the Charleston train yard, in between there and the Poseidon Energy Plant yard. There are some Wendigos. Obviously, there's one in the Wendigo Cave. Just south of Abby's Bunker on this road here, you might find a couple of Wendigos as well. So bear those in mind. And don't forget to swing by the Pumpkin House at this time of year, just for the fun of it, really. Might get some photographs, and if you're in Fallout Worlds, you can probably build something really cool there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really, for today. We'll go through the weeklies tomorrow, but I don't want this video to drag on too long, so we'll end it there. If you did like this video, hit that thumbs up button, join the community by hitting that subscribe button as well, and enable those notifications so you know when we've made new videos. But I'm Blackwell, I'm out of here, take care of yourselves. I'm going to go and run these bad boys in with some music and stuff. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow, where we'll have a look at the weeklies. Until then, take care. Peace and love to you and yours. Thank you for watching.